Well, as you can see, we have changed heads and we've changed crops. We're over to corn now. I got about 9 loads done, and we're gonna put it about 8, and it's 7:50 right now. So I'm probably gonna chop my way around there, and we'll go out right up there, go across the road, chop a place through the middle over there. We're doing that so that way they're coming to adjust this corn tomorrow. The crop insurance is. Whenever you chop your silage, whenever you chop your corn for silage, you have an average production history on your insurance, so that way if you have to make a claim on a field, they know what the average is, and that's what you're going to get paid out at. Anyways, so with chopping this for silage, we don't know what the yield is, so they will come out and adjust it at whatever yield they think it is, and that will go on to our average production history for the field. So I've already been across the creek over there. I have been into that field over there already, and now I'm in this one here. So we're gonna get that done, and then we're gonna quit at about 8 because we have to haul down the road to the farm. You can see the farm right over there. So we have to haul down the road, and we don't want to be out here in the dark. So we're getting ready to quit here in a little bit. Shutting her down for the night. Had to break out the old 7630 for the blower. 6030 had a fuel leak. You got some good lights now. Alright guys, we are back here chopping again today. I got the 4840 here. We're on the other side of town. Cody's got the 7630. Dad's got the 4320. Papaw's in the chopper. They're unloading with the little tractors. We gotta have these big tractors because we got some big hills we gotta go down with these loaded wagons, so we don't want to be getting shoved over the hill and end up having an accident with the little tractor. So I guess there is no such thing as overkill, especially when it comes to going down hills like this. It's not worth it to get hurt or tear something up just to try to bring it down there with a little tractor. So it's worth it to just put the hitches on the big tractors and not have to worry about it, and makes it a lot easier. So here comes Papaw with the chopper. He's getting ready to be full, it looks like. Yeah. Alright, I'll leave this here. Maybe. interstate. Seem to be working all right. It's just a little bit wavy. That's why it's bumpy, but it's better than gravel actually. Keeps the dust down, and it's real smooth other than just being humps in it, which will work out over time. So Cody's in front of me, so I'm not worried about anybody coming up out of here because Dad's down there in the field. So well, my radio started acting up, the two-way radio, and well, I couldn't figure out what was going on, and then I was like, well, there has to be something going on here, because it wouldn't stop beeping. It was like it was getting connection, and it wasn't. So I got out, and I found this. Dad said that's the main power line from the alternator that goes to the battery. So I'm gonna have to figure out, I'm gonna get this stripped back or something and get it shoved in there to where it'll work, and then when we get back to the farm we'll have to get a new connector and get on there. Alright, we're back to moving again. Dad switched over to the 76, Cody went somewhere, and so I'm gonna go up here and pick up the wagon that I dropped up here at the top of the hill, and we'll get going back down there. Actually, the field that we're chopping is right down there, but we gotta go on the road all the way around. And there you can see it right there. Anyways, go up here and hook up and then make our way over. Alright guys, we just brought the final wagon in. Well, actually Dad did before that. I just brought the last wagon in. Brought that one up over the hill because I didn't know I didn't have to go back, but I'm gonna fill this up with fuel and then put it in the barn, and then we're gonna be quitting for tonight because we got the bag full. So I think we're gonna chop one more bag of corn silage, and then the rest will be milo. We got about 60 acres of milo out here. So that should finish up what we need of that. So anyways, I'm gonna fill this up out of the fuel caddy, and then we're gonna put it up for the night. Well, I've been mowing some hay, and all of a sudden the 6150 decided that it doesn't want to move anymore, or it's selective of when it wants to move. It'll move sometimes, and then sometimes it won't even move at all. And so I'm gonna go back to the farm and do something else, I guess, and we'll have to have the dealer come out and look at it, because I don't see anything underneath of it, like a wire or anything that's messed up. So something with a sensor, I don't know. So anyways, there's my day. I've been mowing some hay, some second cut, but guess that's it for that today. Alright, I'm gonna wrap this video up and go out here and check some moisture on corn. Gotta walk out here, and then we will go out further into the middle and grab us a couple ears out there, and then go down there to the scale house and check moisture on it. Alright, went about 24 rows, which is planter width, and so here's our ears. They look pretty good to me, so I'm not going to complain if these are the size of the ears all the way through there. It'll get worse on some of the hills and stuff. We're just out here in front of the house, but this is some pretty good ears here. So alright, well, I got it in the tester. It's testing. I'm gonna guess 20, actually I'm gonna guess 30. I'm gonna guess 30%, and we'll see what that is. This was planted on the 14th of May. It's like 115 day corn, I think. So let's go in here and see how far off I am. Oh, look at that, 29.4. Now, I'm not making this up. That was a true guess. Yeah, so 29.4, that's the first corn that we planted. So there you go. That's how far we are from harvest. Well, guys, I guess I'm gonna end that video here. So I'm gonna go up here in the shop and work on the 9330 a little bit. I'm putting a harness on there to run an ag leader monitor in there. So Dad's on his way back with some stuff. He had to go make a run down to Jasper and in that area, so he'll be back here in a little bit. And so thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and if you got a friend, tell them or share it to them, so we can get some more viewers on here. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.